right, and welcome to the Isles of Zarrith, the New Dawn, episode 30 something, because I started uploading, then
36.
36. Yep. It is hard to keep track of this stuff, to be quite frank, like, especially when I am the worst at uploading shit. Okay, 1 second. 33, 34, 35. Yep, 36, thank you. Alright, so, no real announcements so far, but I'm ready to begin if you guys are. Which do me a favor, since Dean can't be here, since she's on a plane. DM her updates and stuff.
Cool. Cool.
Now, when last we left the Lost Ones, the party traveled to the town of Sarai in order to begin their hunt for the escaped werewolf and murderer Ryland. Along the way, they found evidence of a pack, evidence of trolls, and upon arriving to the town, giving brief warning before the trolls attacked, Alanthea and Bologna was able to sniff out the werewolves heading to the docks. Seems as though that attack they orchestrated as a distraction to escape. A majority of the party went to face the werewolves, leaving Yong alone to face the trolls. 6 guards died and 3 civilians died, as the party were able to manage to defeat their respective foes, leaving Rylan alive for questioning, though now in the custody of the town guards. So, there is no smoke in the air. There is no smell of soot, not even a great smell of copper. But as you guys travel throughout the town, heading back to talk to the Duke in order to question that prisoner, considering he knows where Alanthea's mate is, an unmistakable sorrow is there as bodies are taken. You see people solemn, some are in tears. The carnage is horrific, with some bodies not even recovered, as some of them were eaten by the trolls entire. Others don't even have torsos, merely legs.
Oh my god. Where are we now in this precise moment?
I can show you the exact map, but you're basically around the town center.
Yeah. My god, that's a lot of people.
Yep.
Okay, we are just looking at this. We
Yep.
came back from chasing the wolves, and we're just looking at
Yep.
this.
It looks like Vincent and one of the injured guards, as well as what looks like the guard captain, it looks like they found the right scene, is coordinating the situation, getting everything resolved. But it is very clear that there is a solemnness in the air.
Such devastation. He just kind of mutters.
What?
Silas is like looking around, just like,
why all of this? How is this necessary for anything?
anything to escape.
It was all just a distraction so they could get away.
Okay, sorry. Question: what did we do with the werewolf? Is he like
The
dead?
werewolf in charge, Rylan, was taken by the town guards. Since you guys had subdued him, you didn't kill him because Alanthea wanted answers, so you guys couldn't get all of them out. He knows where her mate is, but he didn't reveal that. And his last words to you guys before he was hauled off was, "Well, looks like the secret dies with me." Because he revealed that they were lasting with mithril-clad warriors, but you guys don't know where they're based.
Silas is actually going to walk over to Vincent. It's like, hey, Vincent.
He looks very injured. Like he looks bloodied, bruised. He's still hanging in there, but for context, when the combat ended, he had 1 HP left.
He is like walking up next to Vincent, and he's looking over his injuries, and he like tentatively places a hand over him, like over his shoulders, just like, hey, you okay?
Yes, I'll live.
And
he's put on a brave face. Like it's clear the adrenaline has like long since left, but he's doing his duty since like he is the Duke's son. He will rule this. He will be in charge of this place one day, so he is doing his utmost to coordinate everything. But he's fighting through a lot of pain.
I will give
Don't
him.
move. Don't move. And while Silas doesn't know that he's doing this, he will use Lay on Hands and give him 5 hit points.
Oh,
Okay.
Wait, you're a.
You guys,
You're
you
a
all,
what now?
wait, you guys, real quick. You all watch as Silas's hands glow with this turquoise holy color radiating. You watch as some of Vincent's wounds begin to close as he heals for 5. Silas, roll a self-insight check, and the rest of you roll me religion checks to see if you know exactly what this is.
Does
Bologna,
Conrad need to?
Bologna, I'll give you advantage. Conrad, you do not need to.
Oh wait, no, that's disadvantage.
Yeah.
9 anyways.
Holy. 19.
okay.
It's a
baby.
low DC. It's a well, yeah,
16.
below you have advantage, but like it's a low DC to begin with. Yeah, you guys know what a paladin's lay on hands are. Like they're around. Like a paladin is not exactly a rare thing in this world, considering everything. But this is the first time you guys have seen Silas heal. Now, I'll give you this, Bologna, because Silas, you can't really hear anything. Bologna, you're almost reminded of the ocean when you see the color of his healing aura.
I will.
Hey, don't move. And he'll pull out a healing potion and place it in his hands.
Hold off on your healing potion.
What do
I
you
have
mean?
to agree.
Real
Do you not know? Do you not know what you just did?
Silas is like, what are you talking about?
You just healed someone.
I can't
Silas?
heal, but
Silas,
you-
as it is pointed out to you, sorry for interrupting you, Joe. As you do look at him, his wounds are more closed than after you put his hand on him. Go ahead, Bologna.
I will. Have you done like a?
Ah,
Rich.
who has a
It's
storm blowing over
It's
right
Rich.
now?
Continue, Joe.
She will say, "Have you done like some sort of? Have you sworn? Make some sort of. How do you say that? Like
Oath.
Sorry. Have you made? Have you? What you're doing is like a paladin ability.
And Silas laughs. It's like you're joking, right? That was my teacher's thing. I'm no paladin.
Silas, you literally are. Like, what you just did. We cannot do that. It's you. Really.
That was unmistakable, lad. That was definitely paladin magic.
you definitely healed people. You definitely healed someone there.
Okay, we can talk about this later, but right now we need to talk to the werewolf guy. What was his name?
Ryland.
You would have to speak to my father about that. A messenger has informed him of everything. You may find him in a foul mood.
Damn it. Do you think you could do something?
I have to stay here. He looks to the people. He looks to like the efforts, like trying to console, organize things. Like there is a bit of a hectic thing because people are uncertain if there's going to be more. I have to be here. I'm sorry.
I understand. And he'll should probably put Silas's token down.
Yep.
He'll leave Vincent there. It's like, can you stand?
Yep, he stands up. Like he's been saying it's just now it does seem a little lighter. He pumps his chest, doing the second wind that I forgot he has. He heals from
Wow.
adrenaline. So, like, you know, his wounds don't heal, but he's, like, running on adrenaline. That's how I always flare second wind. I should be fine. Go. Go. Yes.
Right.
So, as we walk past, a pale light will go from me to him. Just like a small little like ember, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll heal for 11 more points of
He's at
health as we just
full.
continue walking.
He's very much at full. All right. You guys go to the estate where most of you
I will
first met.
say also, Conrad will be like, I'm gonna help here and help clean things up.
All
Okay.
right. Well, we'll go ahead with the interrogation if it's possible.
Right.
And
All
that's
right.
By the way,
kind
are
of
they-
thinking of you for a bit.
Go ahead, Joe.
Are the trolls and shit? It's all here, like still like in the floor
Yeah.
burning.
They put out the fires for the alchemist fire, but yeah, they're troll bodies. They're hard to remove. You know, they're big
Okay.
bugs.
I will. Bellona will lean towards Xinjiang, and she will be like, "So, did you do all of this?"
With the help of the guards, but yes.
Oh, the guards have your help. This is absolutely insane. I didn't know you were. I mean, I suspected it, but I didn't know you were like, this strong.
It was just a good matchup.
Oh, you're just. You know what? A lot of people like. Let's just. That was it. This is impressive. Let's just move on.
All right. So, as you guys arrive at the manor, we'll go back to you, Conrad, later. One of the servants, like when you knock, one of the servants greets you. He recognizes you, most of you. When you ask, he will allow you in, considering that you do have the Duke's trust currently. And when you're let in, you see the Duke overlooking in his office, overlooking a window that he's standing by a window that overlooks the town fully. He hears you walk in, but doesn't turn to face you.
Duke Beaumont.
Silas Aurelius.
I apologize that we could not do anything sooner.
It is not your fault that 7 men and 2 women are dead. Good men, good women, dead. My men reported that you are the ones who took care of the troll, young woman, as he turns, and you do see a wetness in his eye. There is great sorrow, great rage in his eye. For that you have my gratitude. What is your name?
Chen Yang Long.
I am Duke Edward Belmont, or Edmund Belmont, and I am sorry that it is this that circumstance on how we've met. I also heard reports of 3 werewolves by the docks. The one captured has been less than compliant, so I need you to tell me exactly why this has happened this day, why my people have suffered to these monstrosities and these vermin.
Out of character, we know that he's an escaped convict, right?
Yes, you know that he escaped the city of Alyssa, and you know that you were hunting him, and you theorize that he was using, he convinced the trolls to attack in order to escape.
Well, I do not know exactly why he he led the trolls into the city, but my best guess is that it wasn't a distraction, so that he and the 2 others could escape.
Had you not all been here, the death toll would have been all these people dead for their escape. I know of this man, this Ryland. I know that the city was looked out for him. He had attacked us previously. He had taken 2 convicts. No casualties that day. I doubt you have come this way to inform me of what is to come, or what to tell me this. Why are you here?
Silas looks to the rest of the group to see if it's okay for him to speak.
Yes.
All
Go
right.
for it.
Go for it.
We have come here to request that we interrogate the man. He has information that some of us want.
Very well, you will have this. I will have to draft a report to the city. Likely they will want him to be executed on their grounds. Tell me, do you think captivity will hold this man for long?
No.
He's escaped once before.
Then should he show any signs of escaping, do what you feel is necessary. Should such an event occur, my gratitude would be greatly shown. You guys can roll insight if you wish to check the subtext, unless you've already gotten.
Oh, I understand
I
exactly
think
that.
we understand, yeah.
I know what he means.
He nods in your direction, seeing that understanding. Good. Do what you will.
Do we know if he cursed other people? This is
You
to
know
the
that
DM?
the guy said they had 2 convicts that the guy that Ryland took, and you know that there were 2 werewolves with him, so it doesn't take long to figure out. But as for previous, yes,
Wait.
there is a one of the things he was wanted for was spreading curse, so he's turned other people.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's a piece of
Velo-
shit.
Yeah, but you will see Velona is like fidgeting, like
Yeah, are we led to where the man is kept?
You are escorted there. As you guys approach, Alethea will be casting Detect Thoughts, and whenever you guys question, she will see in the thing of his mind as the human form of him is chained up. There are 3 guards outside his cell specifically in the holding cells. They are not taking chances. However, curiously, they are not monitoring you guys right now.
Right.
How badly does he look?
Pretty injured, though. But that's from the wounds you guys all inflicted on him.
is he like tied up or something?
Chained up. Again, he is very his arms are chained to the wall, his legs are chained to the wall. He is in full X display. He has ripped clothes, but he does smirk when he sees you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Guess you
Get
weren't.
to see the left of us.
Guess you weren't bluffing after all.
Can I, if nobody stops her, Bellona will, not in a fast moving like die. She will take the silver greatsword, and she will, with the tip of it, raise his head so that he's like almost like looking up.
That's fine.
His smirk doesn't waver as you do this. The tip of the blade drawing some levels of blood that drip down, still smirking at you. There is no remorse in this man's face.
How?
Well, I am very happy to pull fingernails, but
Bellona will say, how
sorry, my
how
dad
did
was
you get it?
Yep,
Dad was
go ahead.
very
Go
my dad
ahead.
was
Go ahead, Joe.
She will say, how did you get it?
Get what? Lord of.
Uh, yeah, when he says get what, she will like purposely snip his like in the cheek or something. The course. How did you get the
That
course?
was found by the pack. So the gift wanted it. Simple as that.
No, I am very happy to pull fingernails, but we don't need to get to that right now. So, what do you mean? Where is this where is this person that she's looking for?
Now why the fuck would I tell you that?
Because at any second I could take out my sword and make it so that you don't have fingernails, toenails, eyelids.
Roll intimidation. By the way, Alethea is
When
keeping things. I'll let you know when she goes deeper.
when he says this thing, she will like dig a little bit deeper into his skin. Can that give an advantage?
I use
You do
use
get
my
the
inspiration?
advantage. You can get
Okay.
the Villains give you advantage, so there you go,
Cool.
reroll. We'll count that. No,
Oh my god!
he smiles at you all. I doubt you got the blows, boy. And even if you did,
Oh,
I
it's
can
your
tell
bluff, not mine. And I draw out my sword and I point the tip. I draw out my silver rapier and I put the tip at one of his fingernails.
he looks at you. Go ahead. I can tell you fucking anything.
Genevieve walks over to one of the guards and says, "Hey, do you happen to have a silver dagger by rare chance?"
They shake their head no. They're not prepared for this.
Fair.
Magic weapons though work, correct?
Nope, it has to be silvered.
Nope, has to be silver.
Yep.
I have a silver grazer
Yep.
digging into skin.
Cool.
So I will put my hand on Silas's shoulder. You're going about this all wrong, my friend.
Here's a question, good sir. Do you want to have a picture?
Sorry.
She stamps on his leg. Do you want to have children in the future?
Oh, lass. What makes you think I don't? I've already had my fun.
Okay. Bellona will speak, and you can hear in her voice. Her voice is like morphing into the werewolf, like deep. And she says, "He's not gonna speak. Enough games."
All right. At this point, Bellona.
Hello.
At this point, Alethea is gonna probe deeper into his mind. He rolled
What
a fucking nat 20 on it as he feels her in her mind, and Allie swears like, "Fuck!" He smiles. Not getting in here.
Would I know of like other like methods of getting information out of someone as someone who's in a thieves guild?
Oh, you have torture methods. It's just the problem is that you guys have to actively employ them. A and B.
Yeah.
He's not wrong. He can tell you fucking anything, and it seems like his mind is silence off to Alenthea's mental stuff. Like I hate saying this, he rolled in that 20 as she tried to peek deeper. He said, "Ain't getting in here."
I'm gonna step up.
I'm gonna look over at Alethea, basically asking without saying anything. Is like, hey, can she cast that again?
She can, however, he looks at you, Chin Young.
And I'm gonna conjure a blue flame. Actually, I'm gonna conjure 2 of them with twin spell in each hand.
I mean, I'll let you conjure the 2 because you're a fire genasi. I'll let you do the twin spell when you actually cast the spell.
Well, it is. It's just produce. I'm casting produce flame.
I'll let you conjure them in 2 hands. Like, you won't get the double attack, but you can just
Oh,
conjure
I'm
2
not.
points.
I'm not trying. Okay, I'm not trying to attack. And I will put one right in front of his eye. And with my other hand, because he should be distracted by that, I will put against Bologna's greatsword to heat it up.
He is distracted, I will say. Like, it's hard to focus when there's fire in your face, so continue.
Now, they say drowning is one of the worst ways to die. But I'm of a different opinion. Being burned and having your nerves seared, then reattached, and then seared, and then reattached for an undisclosed amount of time. I think that is much worse than drowning.
Roll intimidation. I'll give you advantage because technically you're getting the help action from Bologna.
26.
Damn.
She has a +8 to it, so yeah.
Like I said, he's with the Mithril Clad Warriors. Our old pact is they sided with the Bloodbane.
Bloodbane.
And where would they be located at?
Roll another intimidation.
18.
I'm so sorry. I rolled a 19 on the die.
He
all
said Bloodbane, right?
Yeah, he said Bloodbane.
Did.
We've allied ourselves with the Bloodbane.
Oh, I
Yes.
know that name.
Yes, you do. Eskar. No. Yama. No, wait. A Selin.
Genevieve says to Bologna, can I borrow your silver greatsword for a minute?
She will hand you the greatsword.
Brilliant. Genevieve's going to take it and she's going to plunge it into his foot. Better stop talking.
Roll intimidation. Technically, you're getting help action because of everything else going on, so I'll let you roll advantage.
Ooh, intimidation's not my strong point.
he laughs. Ain't my fault. You don't like what I got to say. I'm gonna roll in there with some save. Okay, he failed. Alethea says, I got the location. It's a bit south from where we were attacked. Large island. I know it on a map now.
I would like to do something.
All right.
I will say this to anybody: if any of you try to kill him, Belona will intervene.
Right.
So
okay. Nah, I just hurt him.
Damn, I might have to do 2 things.
All right. Well, what do you want to do, Matt?
Because the thing I want to do is switch the produce flamen that is in his eye to shocking grasp and then poke his eye out.
You can if you want to. Roll an attack roll.
But it might kill him.
It'll definitely kill him.
Okay, Velona
I could
will
do something else. I could do something
So,
else.
so hold on, guys. Because I that's why I said might need to do two things. Then is the other one would be cure wounds.
I got one.
So we'll
I
say that the
I got an
fire
idea.
goes out and is replaced by
right,
crackling
as you
lightning,
do
so
this-
somebody else can react.
All right, as you do this, Silas, what were you gonna do?
He casts Prestidigitation to make the inside of his eyelids glow.
You heard him. It's annoying, but you guys have the location now, unless you want other information. So he just
It's like, is there anything else? Is there anything else that we want?
Well, Velona in this point fully transforms. And are you gonna do it?
yeah,
Chin
Young, what are you doing?
Uh,
You see below transform as you do the lightning thing. So what do you do?
I will hold.
All right,
Okay.
Bologna, what are you doing?
She will turn at them in the werewolf phone. She says, "Out!"
I'll release what I was doing and then be the first to walk out.
Okay,
All
the
right.
rest of you.
And what are you gonna do?
Finish it.
Genevieve offers Bologna her sword back.
Okay. She grabs it. She grabs the sword.
Her sword. Sword. I said, why did I say phone? I meant sword.
You did say sword.
You said
Oh, I
sword.
thought you said phone.
No, you said sword. Anyways,
Okay.
all right. Genevieve, you give the sword back and leave. Silas and Below, continue the RP.
Yeah, Silas leaves.
Okay. Leah left. Below, you're left alone with this man. He does not look afraid of you. Injured, certainly, but not afraid.
Wherever she will. Well, she will cast fog cloud. And now the cell is completely foggy. She puts her face right next to him so that he can see her yellow glowing eyes. And she will say, "You will remember me." And she will slowly plunge the sword into his belly and raise it all the way up.
You do so. He doesn't really get final words as you, disembowel him. And as you raise the sword up, he splits in half as he is dead.
Okay. Velona walks away and doesn't say anything.
Yep.
Human form, head down.
Does the fog cloud like dissipate at all, or
Yeah, after she walks out of the room, is this something that I can turn off?
Yep, it's concentration. You just turn it off.
Okay, yeah, you turn it off.
The guards nod at you. Good job preventing his escape.
Silas will actually look at Bologna for a second. What does she look like?
She's crying. She tears in her eyes. She, yeah.
Just, hey, don't. You'll be okay.
I know. The people he turned and the people he killed, they won't. They're not. And she turns on you with her with her arms open, like, hug me, please.
Silas will give him a hug.
She's fully like snoring his chest.
And As we leave that scene, Conrad, you were helping out the people. What were you trying to do fully?
He was trying to help move the. He's trying if they're able to. He's trying to help move the trolls. If there's enough people to do so, he's trying to help try and move any of the dead guards. He will offer to help the loved ones of the people that of the civilians that were killed. He will extend an offer to help like move them and bury them if they wish, but if they do not, then he will understand. But he's trying to help he's just trying to help pick up pieces.
All right, so first for helping the trolls, roll me an athletics check.
Okay, his athletics isn't terrible. 21.
Damn!
You
holy
managed to
shit.
help. You managed to help move the bodies. Like they're in a part where you can just burn them because like there isn't really a lot you can do with them outside of that.
Yeah.
Next, what was the other thing you were gonna do?
He's going to he's going to essentially extend an offering to the loved ones. If they wish, he can help them move them and help bury them.
Roll persuasion for that one, because even with that, the guards don't really know you, so they're not just wanting anyone to move the bodies, you know.
He does have his Knight of Mysidia cloak.
That is great. Roll persuasion. I'm not giving you a disadvantage.
It's fair enough. Also 21.
They do agree to help, and they you move them to like basically a coroner's office in the town. Obviously they have like a morgue there where they're gonna cause death, though to be quite frank it's not hard to move some of them. Again, some of them are just legs, bits and pieces.
Yeah, I know.
It's unfortunate, but that is the reality situation. During this time, there are tearful people, like wives, husbands, brothers. Like there's a overall sense of sadness.
He as he's just kind of walking and moving stuff, at some point he just kind of clenches his fists a little bit, and if you wouldn't mind taking over his voice, Conrad hears Yarg speak in his mind. You are guilty. Or, oh, my bad. You are feeling guilty.
I could have done something.
Perhaps. But what would have happened if Valentia or Bellona had fallen? Would you feel any different? Or worse?
Conrad's silent at that. He doesn't have an answer.
Exactly. Whether you were right or wrong, you made a decision. You must own to it.
Not the easiest to live with it.
Maybe not. But and I have no doubt that this is weighing heavy on you. However, what would happen if they escaped as well? How much more of this? How much more loss and crime there be? I am not doing. Go ahead.
Maybe none of you all stayed.
Maybe. But again, you saw it for yourself. He managed to bring Alenthea down. You played a part in ensuring she did not fall, and neither did Bellona. I am not doing this, and I am not saying this to help you feel better. But I am saying, do not let this guilt set you back, slow you down.
He's silent at that because he still feels very guilty. Conrad doesn't.
He still feels guilty, but there is even if it doesn't, even if it seems a little less heartless, there is a lot of pragmatism towards Yarg's words.
There's pragmatism, but it's human to feel guilt.
That is all I am saying, Brad. Say what you wish about it, but it is the truth.
We should get back with the others.
You cut out, sorry.
We should get back to the others.
Yes. And he will get back with the others.
All right, you all reconvene. Probably in a corner of town, just again, like while everything's still going on. Like it's a bit more calm now at this point, but there is stuff, and you guys are just kind of left there.
He kind of rubs his face. So how'd it go on your end?
I know where he is now.
He goes, you do?
She nods. She'll look to Jin Young now to let her talk.
Huh?
You were saying something.
I went ahead and said a thing.
Oh, Silas, my bad.
Silas. It was Silas. Silas just says,
She looked at Silas, so we'll continue.
we got what he wanted, but he's dead now.
Where is he?
Yeah, Velona's like she's like doing the thing that the dogs do when they pretend that they're not guilty.
Just looking the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Probably in the hells.
I'm asking where's Saladin?
An island south of where we were attacked. Apparently he's there with the Mithril warriors who attacked us.
Is he
Mithril.
either captured or...
You were told outright that they're working with the Mithril warriors, so like they're all there, and if Saladin's a part of this pack, that means that he's working with them.
So these Mithril warriors, who are they? If he managed to say
they're the
about
ones who
that.
attacked us.
I forget. When were we attacked?
In
Or no.
the ship, no?
Yeah, we were attacked on the ship.
Yeah, when on our way back from the dinosaur island.
Yeah.
Oh, I forget their name.
The Vincere faction of the Bellators, except Malik is a traitor to the Vincere, so Malik's faction.
Yeah.
Oh, then Sari.
And the fact that they're working with Malik is not something we can overlook either.
We cannot, but... Silas looks over at Alanthea and is like, we should probably give her time to process.
Yeah.
It won't be easy.
Yep.
So, I guess we should probably help with everything around here.
Are we not chasing this? And she's like cutting herself not to curse this person right now, right away.
Don't forget we signed up for another job.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah.
And we're north. We're north of where we go if we decided to go that way.
Right now, it seems that he's safe. So I say that we do our other job. Probably finish this one first. We should help with the city.
I helped with a lot of the recovery efforts. Now it's just about burning the trolls and letting these people leave.
Yeah.
Where did you guys rest for the night?
That's actually a good question. Where do we rest?
Or do you rest, or do you spend the whole night trying to help and like restore things?
I
What
think
is there to restore? Because there wasn't, besides casualties, there wasn't really any physical damage to the place.
that we know of. There might be some actual damage that was never mentioned.
Chunyoung was there. The buildings were relatively undamaged. Maybe some indents on the ground, like maybe some buildings got cracked and stuff, but unless you guys have the mending spell, you really can't do much there.
Nope.
Yeah.
I could fix the indents in the ground with mold earth, but that's really like
And
she becomes a paver.
He's gonna walk up to Vincent once more. It's like, hey, do you have? Seems like you have a lot of this under control. Will you be okay?
we'll be fine. Rest for now. You all have earned it.
Does he know the direction of the alchemist's or wizard's tower from here?
It's like a day away, and yes, he does. If you recall, that's where his secret boyfriend lives.
Yeah. So after this, you might want to. I'd suggest
plan
that you
to.
might take a break. And he looks over in that direction. It's just like, don't keep him waiting too long. How's that going, by the way?
He will cover your mouth before you say that because there are guards nearby.
It's like he's being discreet.
I know he's still gonna do it. Like it's instinctive. I will talk to you about it in more private in more private lodgings.
Fair enough.
Chin Young's ears perk up.
Roll
Sounds
for
scandalous.
Yep. So
He's gonna try to. He's gonna roll stealth about it. He
I was
will
gonna
roll
say
stealth.
stealth versus perception. We're gonna make this a dice roll.
For all of us, or
Anyone who wants to, if anyone wants to overhear the conversation,
Colloco.
sure, why
you.
not?
Thank you, Cloak of Elven Kind.
does
22.
does not apply here.
It's on the right side, anyways. 22.
Yeah, it's on the left side, so it's still 22.
Left side. It's on the left side, so thank you, 22.
You hear the whispers about something, Chin Yong. Conrad, you see like a widow wailing. You're thinking, oh god,
Nope.
what if that was my wife? What if I was the one who died? Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my god. That's literally exactly what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh
I'm
no.
picking up on facial cues, okay?
Yeah, and
Mhm.
you see them whisper about something, but you're not sure what. It's some kind of secret, clearly.
I'll still smirk.
You haven't told anyone else?
He shakes his head no. Just we'll talk about it another time. Get dressed.
Fair enough. I suggest that you do the same.
Yep, he'll recommend to you the Red Dawn, which is that ship tavern I described in detail. The one that's an upside down ship that they converted into a tavern. You guys are given rooms for free that night because by now, rumor has spread of what you guys did. Like people are talking about the fire genasi woman who fought alongside the guards. So congrats, Young. You're staying here alone. Might have earned you a bit of a local legend thing here, but you guys do get rest. Does anyone do anything during the night's long rest?
Bellona will. Is there like woods nearby?
Yes.
Yeah, she will. Before she goes to sleep, she will spend like some time in the woods, just walking along.
Fair enough. Nothing really happens during this walk of retrospection as you feel that. I believe it is the. So I gotta get my calendar up, so give me 1 second because I have to keep track. Not that you're looking fully up, and you do have control, so you can control your transformations, so there's the good news there. But you do look into the moons in the night sky.
She will. Or she will, or like speak to the moon itself. She will be like, "Why? I get it. Some people cannot help what happened to them, but why give him? Why giving your blessing to people like him?"
You feel a wind in the air, a cold comfort. It's almost as though the wind itself hugs you. You feel the warmness of the moon's light as you listen intently to its thing, but also my bad. It's the yeah, I should have changed that.
Yeah, you're
My
cutting
calendar's
out.
off. My calendar's off, so based on the last time I updated that. Yeah, we're gonna say, because I think I lost track of the date, because I think I made a oopsie there. We're gonna call it the 20th of Cloudheart. So there's no full moon. Two of the moons are closed, but you do feel a warm comfort. The light of the moon that can shine does warm you a little bit. Roll an insight check.
Okay. 19.
There's a warmness, but there's also a coldness. And you think back on the day that your family was attacked. You remember the faces of the wolves that came for you, that killed your family. But you remember the faces of the wolves of the man who helped you. The wolves who attacked you, this man, they didn't bring that warmth. The one who helped you did.
Sorry, I don't know if it's me, but like you're cutting out a
It
bit.
might be me because I need a new headset. Genuinely, you
Oh,
remember
sorry.
basically the wolves who attacked you. The wolves here did not feel as warm as the man who helped you, the one in Alyssum, Lupus.
Okay.
And you feel that warmness inside of you as well.
She will like do like a hug to herself, to her own arms, and she will be like, "I know it's not your fault. It's it's us. We are the ones that decide." I promise I will always be warm.
You know what? Just for a moment, roll persuasion. Let's see if this will happen, because I'm curious.
Persuasion?
Not what would I make this? You know what? Let's just make this a plain old d20. Just roll a d20 sword.
Oh boy. That's a 3.
Lower was better. As you feel
What?
that, you watch as your sword begins to glow in a 15-foot radius and it's bright, illuminating things for 30 feet before it dissipates. Your sword has been
Okay.
touched by the moon.
Oh, okay.
You've given a vow. I will say, like you always say, Worm, I will say this will allow you to multi-class into Paladin if you so wish.
Okay. Question mark? Okay.
You accidentally made an
Uh,
oath to the moon. TLDR. You accidentally made
And
an
you
oath
get
to
a
the moon.
paladin level, and you get a paladin level, and you get a paladin level.
Yep. You could choose
Uh,
multi-class whatever you wish, but your sword is magical and silvered now.
okay. Okay, yeah. Hell yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's a common thing, so it's not like this is a common magic item, but it is magical for the sake of overcoming damage resistance. So do with that.
Okay. It's
Below
not
can do
a
with that
is
as you
is
will.
okay. Is it a like a +1 or is just
It's literally
magical for
it illuminates in 30 feet. It's
okay,
bright
okay,
light in
okay.
15 and then dim light in another 15. It is literally the bare bones definition of this is magical now. But it is a symbolic promise of what you gave to the moon to keep that warmness. Now you can show that.
I wasn't thinking about it, but I mean absolutely into it.
Yep, but yeah, you accidentally made a prayer and oath to Jericho because of that in Bologna's own way, because I know that as a character, Bologna is deeper. So, correct, you have that.
Wait. Let me get this clear. Do I get a paladin level right
No,
now?
you can
Or is like
choose to
I
get.
can choose.
You
Okay,
can
okay,
choose.
okay, okay. Okay. She will she will just smile, look at the moon and smile. And like she was like tearing up a bit, but she like clears her tears and say, I will hug you too if I call. Thank you.
All right. Does anyone else do anything this night?
It's really funny that Bologna did that because Conrad, funny enough, when he's laying in bed and he's just kind of looking up at the ceiling,
Getting a paladin level?
What's up?
Getting a paladin level?
Oh, I don't know about that.
We'll see,
Oh.
because yours was lower was better. Anyways,
We got-
continue.
Someone's here. Hello.
If that is our
Hi.
viewer. Now, continue, Conrad, as you lay in.
He's just kind of laying in bed. His arms are behind his back, and he's like having trouble sleeping. And he just kind of closes his eyes, like sighs, and just thinks to himself. Like he doesn't even say it, just thinks, I haven't prayed in a while. I don't have an excuse. Just, I hope that those lost today that follow you, if any, get to be in your warm embrace once again.
Roll me a self-insight check.
16.
You remember one of the earliest teachings as you do this. Your mind almost instinctively dwells to it without your kind of conscious belief. Your mentor, the Silver Dragonborn, standing over, and he uses a simple cantrip, the light cantrip, and it illuminates the room. And as a young man, you couldn't help but notice the shadows in the room. Then he cast another light in the room, another and another, until it's so blinding you can't see because the light is that bright. Before he disperses, and suddenly, when the shadows remain, it's a lot easier to see. I think the implication of this lesson is obvious to Conrad when he learned it, and yet your mind dwells on it as a almost instinctual reminder.
So I heard like every other word.
I hate my headset.
I remember I heard about the
Okay.
brightness.
GoFundMe buy new microphone. Like fund my new microphone.
Don't worry, July's around the corner. I think I've got a birthday present in mind
Oh.
for you.
How many July birthdays do we have here?
I know, right? Anyways,
Either way, so I
okay.
heard brightness, shadow, easier to see,
Okay.
and then implications.
It's a lesson from your mentor. One of the first lessons your mentor taught you, the Silver Dragonborn man. And what he did was he had the room lit. And it was beautiful, but your mind couldn't help but wander on the shadows. Like, why would they be here in a temple of light of the sun? So then he used the light to envelop the room in light. And you couldn't see because the light was so bright that it was blinding. When he dispersed them, you were able to see it a bit, you were able to see again. The lesson, I think, is apparent when he was younger. He never really forgot the blindness of that day. Like, you never forgot the pain that your eyes held with such unfiltered light.
Well, it's easy for him. I'm my stupid ass is trying to draw on a blanket. The implication of
Too
that.
much light blinds the world.
Gotcha.
In Grishma culture, it is traditional that when you give a prayer to Grishma, you light a candle and pray to the candle, the flickering flame. They're said to be messengers of the Lady of Twin Lights. Do you do this?
He thinks for a moment, and then he'll stand up, and he will go light a candle.
Okay. You do so, and it feels warm. Foreign still. It's been a long time since you've done this. It almost is terrifying.
He actually, it's funny because as he like lights a match, about to light the candle, he does like pause for a second because it's something he hasn't done for so long. But then he'll light it again.
You light it, and you almost stare trance-like in the flame for a moment. It's not bright enough to hurt your companion, or hot enough to hurt your companion. You watch as the flame flickers, almost dances upon the string as the wax melts. Perhaps you give a prayer, perhaps you simply stare at it, trying to remember your old teachings of Gorishma. Perhaps you simply enjoy the warmness on a cold night. It is hard to find beauty, given the tragedy transpired. But you do keep it alit for a time before you dwell into unconsciousness. But all too soon do your eyes close as you lay in your bed, and when you awaken in the morning, the candle is dimmed down. And roll me a d20, let's see. Lower is better here.
Sure. D20? Okay.
D20.
I knew it.
Unfortunately, as you awaken, the sun has already risen. But you guys are
The sun is already what?
risen. It's already risen.
That sucks.
But you guys do
Wow.
get the benefits of a long rest,
Yeah.
and you will have to pay for your breakfast. However, as you guys go down, who would be the first to come down?
I think Genevieve would be down first.
As you go, because you know what else called it. As you go down, the innkeep, who is I didn't describe this, but the innkeep, who is a parrot kenku named Jack, dressed in pirate-like attire.
Okay.
Yep,
Hell
he's my bad. He's a sand crane kenku named Jack. All right, your group got a little parcel from the Lord. As you see, there are some deliverable items with the Lord's seal.
Okay.
You are given. The note just simply says, as gratitude for not allowing him to escape. The implication, of course, clear. You are given. You guys ready for this?
Let's do it.
There are, I believe, 6 of you.
Yep. There's 6 of us.
You're given 240 platinum.
Whoa!
Oh,
Platinum! Huh? Platinum?
Which means
So 20 each.
Yep, you guys have
Platinum?
you guys have 2,000 gold each now.
Jeez.
Wait.
Or 200, 200,
2,000
200 gold, my bad. 200 gold. You guys have 200 gold each. My bad, my apologies. 200 gold each now, effectively, but mark that as 20 platinum. There are
Somebody's been playing a little too much of my games.
Yep, right. Okay, yeah. There are 6 greater potions of healing.
Okay, one for each.
Yep, and there's a special item for the person who killed him.
Oh,
I think you're going to be happy with this, Bologna.
Oh.
So, for aesthetic's sake, you're given the armor that is your new armor.
oh.
However, because I believe right now you have breastplate, right?
Yes.
Give me one second to look through my notes. Sorry, just have to...
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Alrighty, do. Alrighty, so the armor is half plate because that, or my bad, no, my bad. It is not metal. This is glamored studded leather.
Ooh.
So this is a
Glamored stuff.
+1 studded leather, and when you speak the armor's command word, which is fashion, the command word is fashion. You can choose its appearance.
Thank you.
yeah, that's Bologna's. She deserves that.
Yep.
Okay. Oh man, I can totally do the Sailor Moon twirl.
Yep. Give me one second to add to your inventory. Let's remove the breastplate.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
I believe that this is about the same as your breastplate, but it has got a little bit extra. So your AC is now 17 because of the extra, and it allows you to change your armor to whatever you want.
Oh my god.
You decide what it looks like. Here's how the item description. While wearing this armor, you gain a +1, or in this case, a +2 to your AC. Because I think that the +1 is kind of bullshit. So you have a +2. You can use the bonus action to speak the command word, and you can assume the appearance of normal set of clothes or some other kind of armor. You decide what it looks like, including color, style, and accessories, but the armor retains its normal bulk and weight. The illusionary appearance lasts until you use this property again or remove the armor. For the sake of this, the armor looks exactly like the new art you have.
Yep. She will she will put it like right there in the tower, like oh my god, this is beautiful fashion. You see the new.
Well, you're not
the
there
new-
yet. You're not there yet.
Oh,
Genevieve's not gonna roll it up.
Yep. Genevieve is going to wait for the others to get down. And she's going to look through the other stuff.
That was everything. That was genuinely
Okay.
everything. Oh, but yeah, you are effectively a friend to this place now.
All right.
That'd be an AC of 14 plus your full dex modifier.
12. Yeah, 14 plus your full dex. So yeah.
I had the defense thing. Does that count with studded leather?
It is
It's-
armor.
Defense
It is armor.
fighting
So
style.
yeah. I did not know you had that. I'll add that. But yeah, so now your AC is an 18.
Holy. Smacks.
You're wearing plate armor without the disadvantage of having metal or disadvantage on stealth.
Holy smacks. Well, yeah, Vilona will just. Good day, everyone.
Yep. So you guys go down, and Bologna, you all see this, and Bologna, you do see the armor for you.
Nice armor.
She will be like, this is too much.
You deserve it, Bologna.
Oh my god. Well, thank you. Do I know who left this here exactly?
You see the Lord Seal.
Okay, she will be like, I'm gonna pay a visit to him and give him a big old hunkered cock.
Yep. The Sand Crane looks at you. I mean, if he's not too busy, he's gonna be giving funeral and give a speech to the city today.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I'm gonna try to keep keep it on the low.
Yep. Anyways, what y'all eating?
Can I have bacon and eggs, please?
You got it.
I don't know, anything with sugar, a bunch of sugar, like pancakes. Do you have that?
We have waffles, like civilized people.
I'll take it.
We have waffles like civilized people.
Oh my god.
What am I
Love
crazy?
that.
Yep. And I heard
Enjoy
another.
not.
I heard bacon. I heard bacon as well. Who was that?
I think that was Bologna. Or not Bologna, Genevieve.
Genevieve.
Yeah, I already said what I wanted.
I thought I heard someone
before.
else.
In Dragnar, we eat pancakes like real men.
Great. Tell your tits that.
Oh my god.
Silas will laugh. Silas will laugh.
Genevieve just chuckles.
Now, waffles.
We eat pancakes like real men.
Tell your tits that. Anyways.
I just told my tits.
Yep. Anyways. The rest of you?
I'll take a waffle, some eggs, and a cup of coffee.
Good man. Real man.
You got quiche?
We have quiche.
Damn.
I'll take quiche.
All right. That'll be, with all that together, that'll be 2 gold and 6 silver.
Really? That's like nothing.
Food doesn't cost that much.
Yeah, food
I'm
doesn't cost a
going-
lot.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
paid for the food.
All right. Yeah, that's killing Allie's order. Like, most of it's copper or silver, guys. Like,
Yeah.
keep in mind, farmers, like, barely make a gold.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Genevieve pays for for everyone's food.
All right.
Aw, thing.
It's on me.
Oh, in that case, I'll take one of everything.
I like you. That'll be 10 gold. He holds out his
Oh.
feathered talon.
I love it.
You're joking. Why would you do that to me? She gives him the 10 gold.
Damn. I
Take
thought
it.
we were gonna-
What was that, Jin Young?
I was like, I look at her like, yeah, I was joking.
He's about to take it. Damn it. I'll get to work on your
cool.
food.
Thank you.
Alright, you guys sit there. Yep, you guys are given all that item, so make sure to add the 20 platinum to your guys' inventory. Make sure to add the 1 greater healing potion each.
Right.
And Bologna, I've already added the glamour to leather, so congratulations,
Thank you.
you kind of have really good armor.
Thank you.
How much
and I can
platinum do
transform.
we get?
Repeat,
How much gold plat do we get between us?
20 each.
Okay.
Wait. 20 plats, or 200 each.
200
200
gold,
gold.
but
200
but
gold.
you know, yeah, remember 10 conversions here.
Yeah.
But you know,
I posted a GIF in the side chat.
yep. Anyways, you guys are all sitting at the table, quietly eating your meals. Feel free to just RP because you guys do have the other job and you guys have information to discuss.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Literally me.
Well, on the job number 2.
Yep. That's gonna be fun.
Ugh.
So, oh, by the way, Alex, I want to pay a visit to the. It doesn't have to be right now for the RP purposes, but I just so you know that what I want to do. I think you know already.
You want to visit the Duke?
No, the enchantment, whatever enchantment shop.
You are in the town of Sarai, so
Oh, that's right.
unfortunately,
Okay.
We're not
You
in the
would-
listen.
yeah, you guys can't go back there for a ship, but to go for RP because you guys do have some things to discuss.
We have some what? You cut out.
You have things to discuss because of the other job. Now, the colony of which they're referring to is. Did I say where it was on your job request?
Let's see.
It was to the
Uh,
south of us.
Okay, yep. By the way, I made a mistake. The Bellator's one is southwest of the city of Alyssa. It's southwest where you guys were. So
Okay.
yeah, this one would be south of here. So you're in the vicinity of what's gonna happen, but you're not. You guys will be safe. Basically, is the short version. You won't be attacked by the Bellators on this. It's
Oh,
about
I
a day's
feel
travel.
reassured
It's a-
now.
Yep, it's about a day's travel depending on what ship you take. But therein lies things. So go ahead.
All right. So, when is this our next job?
Soon as we've done.
Right now, I
Well,
assume.
Yeah, when we decide to head that way.
Well, considering that I'm cards on the table, I want to go get the other werewolf. So I think we should do this today if we can.
The other werewolf is in a different island, and we have and the job we took is to protect settlement from orcs.
He's also my mate. He's not doing anything wrong. Whatever's happening, just keep that in mind. Althea says she does not want to believe Saladin is doing anything evil.
Yeah. Sorry, Ma.
Mm-hmm.
And you said, Alex, it's about a day's
Depending on your
day's
ship,
travel from here.
about a day's travel. They weren't making the colony super far by ship.
Could we
Okay.
depart from here?
If you're asking the bartender, Jack's like, "Oh yeah, we got ports. This is where most travelers come in. In fact, Jin Young, you came into this town in order to get to the city of Alyssa in the first place. So, yeah, you can."
And I assume the lockdown is finished since the fugitives have been dealt with.
One would assume.
Cool, cool, cool.
Then you said depending on the ship, he would ask like, what are some options in terms of getting to the? Like, what are some ship options we've got?
Since you're at the bar, and like no one's really here today for those reasons. Jack is willing to talk. The
Oh,
Sand Crane Kanku is really willing to talk to you. Well, I mean, there's always a ship captain that's willing to charter a voyage. You could always buy your own boat.
How much is a boat?
Depends on what you're looking for.
I mean, 6 people.
We should probably, after this, consider making our way to the docks to get better info.
Yeah,
Do any of
Sure.
you know how to pilot a ship?
I do.
Oh,
Silas, Conrad, you've worked on ships before, because like military training in this world. Yeah, Silas, you know how to pilot one.
he's worked on ships. He doesn't know how to pilot one.
Which Silas says he does. So continue. Also, Jack looks at you, Young. Oh, don't mind me. We're just in the ship tavern. Not like I know anything about boats.
Genevieve chuckles. So, barkeep, what can you tell us about boats?
Well, I'm just a dumb barkeep, so they're made of wood and they float on water because of magic. Now, depends on what you're trying to buy. Now, you're 6 people. My bet would be a keelboat for you guys. If you're asking this humble barkeep's opinion, there isn't a lot of you. A keelboat would be good. However, if you're looking for longevity, probably a long ship or a sailing ship.
Aye.
Wait, are we considering? Because I'm gonna be honest. Given how much are we gonna be using these things, it will be an interesting investment to get ourselves a ship.
I was gonna say it's probably not a terrible idea, but I don't think we have the gold for a ship to actually like chartering one is one thing. Actually buying one and investing
Yeah, actually
one is a
buying.
different
Yeah,
story.
actually, yeah, that's like a different thing.
Yeah.
We may have like 20 platinum each right now. Some of us a little bit more than that, but like we may have a lot of money right now. It's not like it's probably not going to be enough.
Depends on what you're trying to buy. And who you ask, quite frankly.
Okay, Bellona will put her open her coin pouch, and she will be like, Do you think 50 gold will be enough?
For a rowboat, yes.
Oh, so
Cool.
technically, 100 will be the double the size of a rowboat. We can
I don't think that's how that works.
No, your friend.
No.
Well, you're not taking a game, but keep going. I'll
Yeah,
I'll
definitely
give information when you guys ask for it.
I have 300 gold. Well, 30 platinum.
I have 20 platinum and 22 gold with 5 silver.
I have 22 platinum and 56 gold.
For counting gold, I have 93. So I have just about 400.
Yeah, I have total of 350 gold. Like
23
just
platinum
take
and 6 gold. 23 platinum and 6 gold here.
We can. I'm sure we can, get somewhere. This isn't bad.
I think
My
it would
guess.
just be. I think it would just be better to get the to get a a charter boat, not actually buy our own boat.
I agree with that.
Yeah, but it will be cooler. We could name it. We could name it the Sea Ho, the
Sea Whore?
the Sea Traveler. I read it in a book.
Creative. We can
But,
get a boat later.
Yeah, because what are the chances of finding a long ship for about, say, 1,500?
No,
Are you?
not
Well,
like-
pretty good considering normally they cost about 10 to 20,000.
fair.
Oh wait, you said 1500. I misheard.
Yeah.
I was about
Did
to
you-
say, I'm
wait.
like, what?
She spits her coffee. Did you say 20,000?
10 to 20,000 usually for a longboat or a
Well,
sailing ship.
Exactly.
That
Exactly.
is
Boats are
that is as far-
expensive.
that is as far
Yeah.
as that goes. So we are
And-
renting.
Another thing, Bologna, if I may point out,
Yes.
do any of us actually know how to sail a boat?
Silas already.
Silas
Silas.
Do I have to say it again? Yes, I do.
Other than Silas, do any of us know how to sail?
That's enough. He's the captain and he can tell us what to do.
Who voted me the captain?
Apparently, Bologna.
Why would you make such an awful decision?
Well, you are like in tune with the sea now that you are a paladin of whatever. By the way, what?
I'm not a paladin. That's
I think it also has something to do with the fact that you're the only person here that can actually, steer a ship.
Exactly.
Silas, you love to take the compliments and stuff like that. You love to take that off you, and I think that is because you don't want the responsibility. So I think you should let us fuss over you, and you should be open to take the responsibility. I don't know if I'm speaking out of terms, but that's what I think.
You're a paladin, deal with it.
Listen, I don't know what happened last night, but that wasn't me.
Whoops.
I'm
My bad. I mean to do that.
Genevieve walks over to Silas, and she cups his face. You are a paladin, deal with it. You healed someone. You did a good thing. And she lets him go.
And by the way, the barkeep at this point brings out your guys' food. There you go. Everyone gets their food. It's pretty
Yay!
good. Actually, I should roll for that. It is really good. I got nat 19. It's really good.
Nice.
Like, it's very good breakfast. It definitely fills you guys as you can discuss about this. As Jack, the Sand Crane Kenku, leaves you be unless you guys ask him questions.
I don't have any questions right now. I'll be right back. I'm gonna make some coffee.
All right.
Jack just made you coffee.
Yep. But
I mean, in real life.
I'm in your house now. No, so unless you guys have questions for him, he'll just be quiet and do his bartender
I'm
shit.
breaking and entering.
I'm breaking that. Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Yeah, continue, guys.
So, are we doing this today? That's the plan, right? We go there.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but one more. They call me the midnight barista.
No.
Well, so I'm curious about why they'd be trying to destroy this colony.
Oh,
What,
that's right.
The orcs?
Is that
Oh, yeah, but I mean,
Would I
Well,
know
the-
about anything about this clan of orcs at all?
Roll a
Or what-
nature check on orcs.
wait? We have to defend the orc colony or defend the colony from the orcs?
Defend the colony from the
what
orcs.
you need to
defend the colony from the orcs. But roll history check, you said?
Nature check to see what you know about orcs.
Okay,
I'm
nature.
just saying the key hint is the word colony.
I'm gonna use my guidance.
Yep, I mean, the orcs are big, green, strong.
Yeah.
They're big, green, strong. You know,
13.
have tusks. They're pretty strong warriors. Can range from evil to good. Bologna, about the same. They have their own various gods. They can be noble. They can be terrible. It depends on the tribe. Some of them integrate well with society. They're most welcome in Asgard. But one of the things that they're rumored to do is target those settlements, kill the men, take the women. That's how they are claimed to get more orcs if there are not enough orc women.
Oh no.
Got to maintain the populace somehow.
Yeah,
Yeah, but they could take people to the park and grab hands like the rest of us. They don't have to steal people.
I mean, aside from a couple things, I don't really know too much about orcs, but
Is it like just I don't even want to engage with what happens there, but dwarves just are not able to reproduce with other orcs or something?
He did say there wasn't enough orc women, so
when there aren't. You don't know anything about this specific tribe. You just know, like, by stereotype, what orcs are known for. They can't be honorable warriors. They can be barbarians. Like, they can be like savages. Really depends on the tribe. You don't know anything about this one because, well, you didn't really ask for information before you guys left. You just left.
Well, I remember I asked specifically because I made rolls,
Yeah.
but not enough. The only information that was posted was the fact that it was just a colony to the south
That the
dealing
orcs are
with
threatening.
some orcs.
Yep.
So
from your job description, it appears that the orc tribe is trying to take care of this colony, where if one of the that's trying to settle these islands. So, that's the information you guys have.
I mean, who was there first, the colony or the orcs?
colony was there the second. That's why it's a colony.
What do you think that the people is taking something from the orcs?
I mean, depending on what happened, and depending on the orc tribe, it could just be the orcs defending themselves, or what they see as defending their land.
Okay, and the job is to defend the people, so...
Yep.
What if we discover that the people is doing something sketchy?
If we discover that the people are doing something sketchy with the orcs, then, I mean, the way I see it, the orcs are just as much people as the other people.
That's true.
If they're not your typical orcs, at least.
I mean, that's if they are doing but with orc tribes, like, they vary. We don't know what they are doing right now. We don't have very little. We have very little information, and I think it's best if we don't assume anything.
Well,
that's why I'm curious about why they'd be attacking. But I guess we'd have to go and find out, at least from who made the request.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. We just saw the poster.
But yeah, we should probably charter a boat. Maybe.
I'm back.
Maybe our friends and maybe our Beaumont friends could, maybe put in a good word or help us at least.
Just so I'm not going crazy. There we go.
I think we've asked plenty of them already.
Fair. I wish I could have talked to Vincent in different circumstances, though.
Yeah.
She's gonna say this, but she's just gonna say it like jokingly, and like if you can tell, she's gonna be like, "Mr. Silas, do you have a crush on Vincent?"
No.
All right.
Insight check.
Yeah, you know what? Inside check.
Oh, jeez.
Do I even need to make any check? Because he's not lying.
I think a persuasion in that, and then.
And that's why you make an insight check right there.
Bologna. It is clear that this is a great romance. Silas is truly and deeply in love with Vincent.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Bologna will grab.
10 persuasion. I have a 7 in persuasion, by the way.
Yeah,
I rolled a
and
3 on the die.
you still won. Bologna will grab Silas's hand, and she was like smiling and joking, and now she's like fully serious, and she says, Silas, you have to let it go. His heart belongs to another.
Oh my god.
I do remember this. Fuck's sake.
And so the invite extends.
Wait,
I
no.
my
No, that's out of character, by the way. Out of character, by the way.
Okay.
Okay, no. Okay, but like that is something Silas would say. That is something
Yeah.
Yeah.
Silas would say.
It's gonna be difficult, but when you heal, you're gonna be stronger.
Silas pinches the bridge of his nose, just like, you know what? Believe what you want to believe for now.
Bologna, he's not in love with Vincent.
He is. Can you know? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. If you want to live in denial, that's perfectly. I'll let you be. But you
Is
know
there not
that you have
river
a shelter.
somewhere.
What?
Is there not a river somewhere?
No. Anyways, so it sounds like you guys. It does sound like you guys have a plan. You want to charter a boat. Do you ask for any more information before you guys look to do this?
Maybe we should like ask for more information on the orcs or on the colony itself as
Oh
well.
yeah. Well, yeah. The person that did the post, we have to talk to that person. No.
The
Now we
person
know-
who did the post is in the colony.
Yeah.
We're in a
He's in
different
the colony, and we're in a
We're in
different.
a
Oh.
different city.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
they did mention where the colony was, right? You said it was like south.
Yeah.
I think I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yes, it's in the south.
Okay.
Hey Jack,
Yeah?
you know any old sailors that might be selling a ship for cheap?
Don't know about any old sailors, but I do know how you could raise some money real quick.
Oh,
Oh.
And there are multiple ways to do that.
True, but how many of them are legal?
Okay, so you have a legal way for us to raise money real quick, enough for get a cheap boat.
Well, there's a hotshot who's been frequenting the Vixen's gambling den.
Gamble? Do you,
No,
Hello.
that-
no.
Hear me
don't
out,
think
hear
we
me
should
out.
do
I'm
that.
just giving the suggestion. Apparently, there's a high roller who's visiting from Ascar, who's apparently gambling big amounts. Get a stable, win enough, you could probably buy a boat.
Oh my god, this is
Good
gonna turn into that scene from The Hangover where someone's just at the blackjack table and all the numbers are fucking running through their head, all serious.
get out of my head.
Let's go gambling!
That's your best way to earn it.
Oh,
Yes.
dang it!
I don't
Good
think
pass.
Bellona will say. I mean, I've never done it. It could be both. This is Bellona. I personally, Joe, I don't think this is a good idea at all. But Bellona will be like, it could be fun. Like, what's the worst that could happen?
There's a lot of bad things that could happen.
Apparently-
And, like, you see a faraway look in Silas's eyes.
Apparently, he came in on a sailing boat. You could get him to gamble that too.
I don't think that's a
Absolutely
good idea.
not.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I will flick Jack a gold as a tip.
Appreciate it. You guys could charter a boat or try and gamble and get this guy to gamble enough money or gamble his ship.
Oh,
Charter.
It's interesting. but time is
Yeah,
of
we're
the
chartering a boat.
I was gonna say, I feel like time is kind of the essence here.
Yeah.
Oh, the gambling den's open now. I'll just put this above board. The gambling den's open now. You guys can go there right now, and the guy's there gambling. He's kind of trying to be a big shot, according to Jack. Like he's surrounded by women. He's a noble from Ascar. You could hypothetically do it.
I thought you said we had to go to Ascar.
No, he's here in the town of Sarai. He's at the Vixen's gambling den. He's being a big
I'll be
shot.
right
Like he's lording his wealth. He's on a bit of a hot streak.
We do need to. Oh, he's on. Well, we would have to have something of. To. We would have to have enough capital for him to put up his boat.
Yeah, and we could both, it's like
Fine.
Yep.
Close.
Oh, absolutely not.
Sounds fun though.
As fun as it may sound, it's not worth it.
You miss every shot you don't take.
well, yeah. To be absolutely fair, if we gamble, we have the chance to lose, and we will have to like swim to the island. So at the end of the day, it's better if we just go. If we just normally. Yeah, I play enough gacha games to be like, no.
Well, gacha games are designed specifically designed to keep you just on the hook. Just like every gambling game. It just depends on what you're playing, to be honest.
All right. So you guys are preferring to charter a boat?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. You guys have settled on that, and we will continue next time.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.